Hello YouTubers, Tross here, back with some more Zero to Factorio. And as you can hopefully see, I've done a bit of work between episodes. I put in a wall and a bit of a ceiling slash floor for the next stage of our factory. But I ran into a bit of a problem. And it's not easy to see from here, but if we go up, how are we actually doing on... Alright, we're doing okay on power. They should all have the same... apparently I didn't quite line these up. They're a little back, but that's okay. You can still access them except for the wood one. But I have a door over here. I threw in some stairs, which we unlocked last time. And I left just enough room for the materials to get by. But the problem, if I go and pick the thinner foundations... I keep hitting Q. There we go. Yeah, you can't build here because the smelter is in the way. So I'm considering moving this all up. Something like that. We then take this ramp down. And I think if I do that, yeah, then we can build over. But yeah, now I'm out of concrete. So I'd have to like take down everything at this level. Just happened. Everything had power. What was going on? Oh, did we barely go over? What can I turn off for the moment? We probably have enough copper at the moment. You use 5 megawatts, so... Anyway, you probably don't want me to watch me rebuild the whole roof, so I'll probably do that between episodes or downtime or something like that. Did research last time, I believe. Power slug is complete.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
So overclock production. We'll be able to overclock buildings and make power shards. And we do have enough materials, actually, to do that. So let's look at what we can do next. The color gun. is needed next, or not needed next, but is what we can do next. But we can't put any of the materials in, and that's very easy. And I have learned that they have fixed the color selector, implemented it. But really, what we should be working towards next is this space elevator, which I probably didn't want to select like that. I probably wanted to do that, which puts it on our to-do list there on the side. So I'm not sure if we have enough of these materials yet, but it's actually simple materials, so let's... Okay. Probably gonna have to empty out my inventory. We almost have enough cement. What can I get out of my inventory if I'm gonna hold all these items? Don't need copper ingots. I don't need frames or reinforced iron plate at the moment, nor rotors. Or technically copper cable. And I did build these. Hopefully we'll be using them later in this episode. Okay, that should be our little pod returning. So let's send that off with supplies. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. There you go. Let's make one of these just to try it out, and of course I'm going to need some color cartridges, which I believe are take the petals. Need all of them. I also learned you can just shift click these, press numpad 4, that was different. And okay. So, oh, I guess it's the stripe here. Not really a fan of any of these color combinations. I wish you could pick them independently. Oh. Well, there we go. Let's go with that's not too bad. And that used up one paint. Alright, that's decent. Let's get it out of my hand though. Alright, and let's get the materials. Now, iron plate is going to be a problem. In fact, between episodes, I converted the one rod producer to produce plates because this was sucking up all our plates. In fact, this should be off at the... No, actually, I have it still going. But, alright, this is starting to back up with plates, but yeah, we're gonna need more than that, and luckily I did convert this to making plates. Well, this is storing the plates. Okay, we have enough plates. I'll leave this making plates because we have plenty of rods for the moment, even after taking out 400 we need. We still have 400. Wire we have plenty of. And hopefully, well, I'm gonna say I doubt that we have caught up on the cement, but hopefully I'll have a few packs of cement. $55. Alright, we need just a few more. And we probably have... Oh, that's right, it wants 45 per minute. And we're only producing 30. That's another thing I've learned in the meantime between episodes. This says impure limestone, which is why we only get 30 per minute out of it. I'm assuming our iron patches also say impure. But this is normal, and that's why we were getting 60 out of it. This isn't actually producing anything at the moment anymore because I turned it off. It's actually, I think we can check the power at any pole. We should be able to, well, it's also probably because it's off a machine or two, producing the wire is also off. So I'm not sure it's safe turning it on unless we make another biofuel burner, biomass burner. Which we may have to do, but we should be getting an upgrade soon. Speaking of upgrades, hopefully we'll have cement at this point. There we go. Alright, I wasn't really sure where to put it, but I think this will be decent. Let's pick up these bushes just because we can. Really sure how big this is? I know it is quite big. Which isn't really a size, but whatever. Nope. How we... Where is... Okay. There is a console there, and I always, in the Alpha Weekend, interacted with the console. I didn't realize that there are belt inputs, so I think I'm going to place it like this. So this is like a big clamp, and now a cable is lowered from space. Here it comes. Assumingly from whatever launched us here, that this clamp hooks onto. And theoretically, we can now send material up the cable to our fix-it overlords. Oh wait, did I say we're gonna need a little bit of a pad here. Can't... And we're gonna need a bit of more concrete for the pad there. But hopefully by now we have a few more. 30 should be plenty. At least I hope it will be. And let's... Ooh, not... I was hoping that would fit, but if I let's do there. All right, and now slope. And we can remove that one. And a little bit of a jump, but project assembly platform delivery load resources. We need 75 of these plates, 50 rotors. Sounds like we need to be making rotors. What do we need for rotors? Screws and rods. Yeah. Okay, we have plenty of those plates for the moment. Let's convert this to rotors. And well, we'll convert this guy back to rods. We'll take out the plates from here. Too steep. Why is that? Alright, it should... yeah. No more plates, no more plates. So that, I think, would back up the whole system. Now, eventually, I'm going to put in a dedicated builder, maybe even by the end of this episode. But for now, we'll just reuse that one. Alright, what's the best way to get things over there? Let's see, if we're lifting this all up eventually, let's do that now. 7. I want thinner one. I need like another belt, like they have in Factorio, where like holding shift would flip those to a second set of hotkeys. For some reason, I'm having to click twice for certain build things. No? Alright. I was hoping holding control or something would allow me to place it. Concrete, again. Actually, I just... Sorry. Just doubled that one up. There we go. And that should give us the concrete we need. Too long. We need floor too steep. Edge detection is a little invalid. Shh. Alright, we're going. No, I don't want you to go in there. I want. I don't want you to go that way either. Alright, we're... Do these, I don't think these have a in and out. Alright. Let's get some concrete while we're over here. Really? No. Yes. Where? Apparently, I'm expecting these things to go a little longer than they want to. Okay. We have the space elevator hooked up. And we have the materials flowing. Slowly, but they're going. But yeah, we need more iron. Our 2 iron mines are of the low quality, or impure quality, I'm sure. That's why we're getting only 30 a minute out of them. Impure. Yeah, no, we want iron, actually. Actually, let's get out our trusty Xeno Zapper. You sure are interesting things. Alright, so this is normal iron ore. And there's 3 of them here. That is actually quite fantastic. It's not too far. And this will be a much quicker. We'll get 60 a minute out of here. Production. Miner. Now I'm not going to power them yet, because I don't really have production set up. Yeah, I'll just tap 2 for now, actually. Do we have another limestone? Here. Okay, okay, that's the one we already tapped. We got limestone over here. Okay, this is also impure. There's one 300 that way. That's a little far, but if it's pure... See, we need 45 a minute to get quick production. And we're only getting 30 a minute. I guess we could take that 30 and combine it with what we have now. And is that little? Not that I'm lost up here. I just don't know if that's the one we already are tapping, which it is. That was that one. So we want to see if this is pure all the way over here. there's another power slug. Okay, what do we have over here? You look like iron. And you're impure. Sorry, but you're in my way. Okay, this is normal, but... This is, quite the distance, I think. There's another power slug. I haven't really been overclocking yet, and, actually was wondering if I should underclock a few of my machines to save power. But hopefully we'll have coal soon. I should check on yeah, space elevator, but how much materials do I have? Alright, I have to... You have to get rid of these pure, I don't know, stalactites? Or are they stalagmites? Well, they're not in caves, so they're technically not either. But you have to hand get rid of the material blocking the main... And I'm out of rods. I shouldn't have built those. There's a power slug up here as well. Ooh. We jump for it. Yes. I did also see something else when exploring around, but I guess I circled around it just now. We'll see if we come across it again a little later. Careful of that. Still not entirely sure what that is or how to deal with it, but I'm sure we'll find that out a bit later. I wish it would tell you how much it produced. See, we're not getting 132 screws per minute, so actually I can... we're probably getting 60. Which... So this was using like 15 megawatts or 10. I actually didn't quite look at it. But yeah, now we're saving a lot of power, and we shouldn't be making any less because these belts can only move 60 items per minute. Plates. Probably we could have more plates in my inventory. cable. I know I left some cable in the hub, but I'm right here, and we don't need any more cable. I can probably underclock these, save some power. Oh, and actually, speaking of power, I should keep some biofuel on me, which apparently aren't producing any. I didn't have these shut off before. I need biofuel on hand in case I want to use my chainsaw. Picked up 28 wood. Alright, that should be producing biofuel again. There's just plants everywhere. In Alpha, I was thinking it would be nice if the plants grew back after a while, and I'm not talking like 15 minutes, I was thinking a few hours, but I mean, I've been playing this save for quite a few hours and haven't ran out of plants yet, so that's probably not approaching other... Let me guess, I have to get rid of this one too for some reason. Okay. Okay, so it really is only that one patch. 30 per minute. I really only need 15. So if I put this down to 50%, you're probably not going to update till you're powered. Where did I put that other... No. I guess you do have to click twice for those, once for where you want it and then once for the height. Alright, let's see if I can cook a merger onto you. there. And now you just need power. Okay. It might be a little hard to tell, but the green light over there lit up. So that should now be producing. It should be producing 15 a minute. When it finally gets over here, this is producing 30 a minute, which will give us 45 a minute, which is exactly what that can do. Alright. Let's check the space elevator. Oh, that doesn't look great. Can I take those out? No. Can I climb on the space elevator? Not really. Still haven't used those walkways. I have to play around and see how they work. There was well, I didn't want to pick up that, but it looks like we have a whole bunch waiting behind it. Okay, in the future, send things down separate lines. Oh, is there one plate right in the way there? How do I want to pick the rotor. I want... Alright, hopefully we should be seeing this ticking up. 16, 17, 18. So in about 30 or 20 seconds left, hopefully, there's that many on the belt. If not, I have 19 in my inventory right now. $40. Okay, well, here goes the rest I picked up. Alright, it's packed in a crate. Send the crate. That's a little glitchy. And that is off. Off to where? I'm not quite sure. talk to about what was unlocked, but that should have unlocked Tier 3 and Tier 4. And coal power is what we want. So let's select this milestone. What do we have already? Not quite enough cable. Alright, you are probably still sending stuff, which we'll be able to collect. I'll have to use... well... that will be enough wire. From a cable. And at this point, it's, I think, just a waiting game. For the rotors. Can I not attach you? I want to attach this to the side here. Can I attach you one closer? Alright. And we'll just delete that. And then we'll put the stair in. Got 10. And this will be 20, including the ones already there. 122. 23. 24. This should be 25. Cable, wire, rotors.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Yes. Yeah, so coal will prevent us from ever having to keep an eye on these and refill them. Actually, I don't quite mind if the whole factory shuts down right now, because making these rotors isn't needed. Coal is what I want to look for, though. Yeah, the rotors are just being wasted going into there, because that's not needed. Alright, there's coal that way, and that way. About equidistant. I think the one that way is the one maybe I used during the Alpha weekend, so I want to go the other way, but I'll briefly go this way. I'm actually not sure why I'm going to be collecting leaves and stuff. But yeah, I did collect some leaves and stuff over here between episodes, and I saw this. Didn't really explore it too much. Oh, that's... But yeah, it looks like there was a crashed pod here or something. Rotors. Wire. Oh, that's a lot of wire. Iron plates. More wire. Oh, more motors. Reinforced iron plates, that was good. And we got a drop pod. We need a battery though for it, which wasn't in the Alpha weekend, and I'm not sure what tech level that is. Anyway, let's go back. So we get vehicles now. Why didn't everything shut down? I would have expected to hear the shutdown sound. Which maybe they changed so you don't hear it from like everywhere. Maybe they did change it, or I just wasn't paying attention. Not here. Let's make 2 more portable miners. Because we're gonna need to have at least one to set up a mining. Drop the motors off here and the limestone, and it's what, more limestone. Alright. We'll go this way. Actually, I put in a ramp. Over here, yes. It's actually more limestone, but this is not really a spot you can mine from. I've gone this way a little bit, but I don't think I've been as far as this. Hopefully it's a pure, because that would be very helpful. Or normal, at least. And this is actually kind of far, so I'm not sure if we will belt this back, or... Ooh. Huh. I'm hitting the wrong button there. So how do we get across this? So I was wondering, if I should belt it or set up a... We do now have a truck. Oh. down. There we go. I don't see any natural bridges nearby. No, there's two more. That looks like more limestone. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be a natural bridge, or at least not an easy one. So I think I'm gonna have to build my own bridge. And I'm not sure I want a truck. Well, I think it's too far to belt. I wish it would tell you a distance. So I am going to set up a truck. But I'm guessing I'll do that next time. But let's see... that looks okay. Probably should have brought more concrete. Yeah, I really should have brought more concrete. I can make a craft bench, can I? Look at that. Oh, I dropped off all my limestone, didn't I? Well, alright, let's... Oh. Alien organs, that's a first. Looks like we got another one. Oh, but this is pure coal. So this should actually give us quite a bit. Where's my bridge? Is that way. This will give us up to 120 per minute, which is incredible. We don't have belts that go that fast yet. Yeah, but we're getting at the end of the episode. Although I should have probably ended it. But I'll fix up our factory, raise the roof by that half tile, and I'll get all set up. Oh, come on, bugs. Well. Wait, there was a... Oh. Okay. So I'll set up for the new thing. I'll probably also set up those mines, the iron mines. But we're gonna need more power, and that's where the coal comes in.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Sure. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more Zero to Satisfactory.
Harvest. Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.